This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Chunla's decided to call himself daddy in all aspects. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm just like, sir. Sir.
He said, I'm grown. He said, I'm grown now.
There's 2 more weeks of tax season, which means it's still tour season. The Boyz announced a world tour and twice announced their first ever stadium show. Kingdom proves once again that no one can do historical beauty quite like them. And the streets of NCity are looking a little brighter with the return of 2-time million album seller, NCT Dream. Check it out.
What's up, you guys? It is Not Your Average Fangirls here with another week of K-pop news. It's your girl, Kat, and the day we are recording this is the day of the Grammys, everyone. So, before we begin, quick prayer circle for BTS to win a Grammy tonight. Ready? Hallelujah.
BTS.
Hallelujah, holla.
BTS.
Okay.
Amen. I thought we were serious. I'm like, yes, okay.
Oh, I did. I was proud.
Okay, me too.
I just made it short. and sweet. I told God, hey, give your brother Min Yoongi a Grammy. That'd be dope.
You're right.
But that also being said, I'm really curious to what BTS is performing at the Grammys tonight.
Same.
Can you imagine if they do with Meg?
Bitch, listen, I'm assuming it's gonna be Butter, right? Because that's what they're nominated for. I'm
Yeah.
hoping, like, the lab, the crew that, like, does dances with them, they posted something on Instagram where they were doing the choreo for On, and I was like, I will fucking die. I will die right in my spot.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
If they do it on, they're really gonna show all these Western artists what they're missing.
These Western artists are gonna be like, oh damn,
Shook.
they gonna walk out. If
Yeah.
I have to perform after BTS, nah, I'd be like, you know what?
Like, just say I broke my leg just now. I can't do it.
Yeah, I've been looking on Twitter to see like when they're gonna get there and stuff like that because they've been like real hush hush. Like no one's seen them. No one knows what they're wearing. Knows what. Wait. They just got their
Oh my
job.
God, let me
Hold on.
see.
Live
Send me
reaction,
it.
everybody. This is the beautiful part of being in this K-pop world.
Ooh, my
Oh,
God,
God.
yes.
It looks so good. It looks so good.
Oh my God, Min
Oh,
Yoongi.
oh my God. Soap are both in white. Oh my God.
Yo,
they look
yes,
amazing.
soap is in white.
Oh my God, look at Tay. Look at Tay with the
Delicious.
accessories.
Hold up. They look so delicious.
Oh my
Please.
God, Namjoon.
Yo, I love the fact that
Wow.
all of them like are in like groups. Like there's Namjoon and Tay, they have the same color on, and then Soap have the same color on, and then Jimin and Cookie, and then Jin got like the lighter color of Tay and Namjoon. Wow.
Stylists, as always.
Popped off. Stylist
Can't wait for them to get their
off.
Grammy.
I'm so excited to see them perform.
They look
y'all.
so good. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
They look delicious. This is great. I'm so
I
happy.
cannot wait. I'm so happy.
We should probably finish our intros.
Oh, sorry, right?
Hey guys, it's Cynthia, and I hope BTS gets their Grammy, and I mean, when they get their Grammy, and then we will be released from the shackles of the retro world, which I have been enjoying. I'm not here slandering it, because I have a good time with all of the music. However, I'm just, tired of the newsstands,
Mood.
Hello, everybody. It's Terica, and I am excited about BTS and the Grammys and nervous because secondhand nervous / embarrassment is a thing for me. And I'm so excited for me and Cynthia to see them in Vegas. It's just going to be so much fun. It's been a headache trying to plan like all these time slots and tickets to this after party and this dinner and this pop-up shop, which is dumb.
Yeah.
Why do you need tickets to pop-up shops? But yeah, I'm excited.
It's probably just for organization, so there's not 5,000 people at once.
Yeah, but they sell out though. That makes
Yeah,
no
that's
sense.
true. Unless
Yeah.
they're just gonna have a constant influx of merch, which how they're doing everything for Vegas, I'm assuming that they have an excessive amount of surplus of everything.
Girl, the marketing for that Vegas is doing is just going off. They're like, we're about to make
Yep.
that shmoney.
But they dropped the ball because they could have made more money if they announced this shit like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And like on one page, because they have like 8 different events on one website, one singular website. Put everything that's happening BTS related on the damn website, and you just go down the list and say BTS dinner, click buy tickets. BTS Papa Shop, click buy tickets. Why do I have to go to 7 different websites that no one knew about until 3 days before?
That's true.
The whole like marketing as far as like turning Vegas, turning the strip BTS is genius, and they were like make money off of these hosts. But you could tell they were just like, let's make money off of these hosts, go. There was no one there to be like, let's organize this.
Yeah, nobody did organization conversation for it. If Vegas, if y'all are looking for organizing queens, we can be that. But
I will be that. Please contact me.
and hello everybody, this is Carolina. I'm also really excited to see BTS on the Grammys, but I also want to know what Doja is gonna do because
Period.
yes. Also, I want to say that we had our first Airtime show yesterday while we're recording this. So big shout out to anybody that showed up to that, and thank you for the support. And hopefully we will see more of you guys live Saturdays on Airtime, where we talk about all the chaotic things in K-pop, because that's who we are. So
yes, but live and with more details and with a possibility of sharing screens. And so you know what we did? We shared a Changbin fan cam because that's just who we are.
We did, because dear Lord, that man got me by the throat still to the that move. Wow.
Also, if you guys are not following us on TikTok, you should do that.
Yeah, y'all should follow us on TikTok. But okay, let's start off this week. We got news that Hongseok from PENTAGON will be enlisting on May 3rd. So, you know, going off to Hawaii. But I don't want to laugh because, like, yeah, even though we know this impending doom is happening, but, like, so basically this fan tweeted out and was like, ooh, Hongseok's, like, enlistment. Do you know how they do the percentage thing? Like those Twitter accounts, like how long they've been in and whatever. Well, she joked and was just like, Hongseok's like time frame, you know, 1% done or not even. And then she was just like, haha, JK, April Fools. And like 12 hours later,
You announced it.
yeah.
They spoke it into existence.
When you manifest the wrong things.
Seriously.
The way Pentagon and the way I know Pentagon is, they were probably like, y'all know what they're gonna do on April Fool's, right? They're gonna be like, oh, haha, enlistment. How about, listen to me. Let's try this. How about after April Fool's, the next night, like at midnight on April 2nd, we announce your enlistment. And they were all like, yo, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
So mean. It was just so funny to see that tweet because I was just like, damn, the played
yourself.
Played themselves.
I mean, honestly, this isn't in the news, but I'm going to talk about it, and you guys already know what I'm going to say because it just reminded me about April Fools. But RBW released a 2.0 of their lightstick for ONEUS on April Fools. Yeah. And furthermore, they didn't sell it on tour. And the icing on the cake was that they stopped production months before they went on tour. So then no one had the lightstick anywhere available to purchase.
So that was real? That was an April Fool?
No, it's real. It's just a joke. The truth is that it's a joke.
That's it. I can't believe that. They were just like, you know what? The version 1, nobody else is gonna have to buy it. Stop production.
It looks the same. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, it looks like she's a little thicker now. Love that for her. But like, I don't get it.
I don't understand either.
It's probably because the first one had some like production issues, but you know.
I'm shocked that they have a version 2 already. I've had the same damn Victon lightstick, that big chunky ass bitch, for 4-5 years almost. I have not gotten a 2.0 yet.
It's because they're probably like, okay, let's like get all this like shmoney from the newer fans before Raven leaves next year.
Yikes.
Oh God, yeah.
Hi, hello, breaking news. There was a Headchan empathy photo card that I've been looking for forever, and I've been like played into trading, and I just bought that for $25. That was a lot, but I don't care. I needed it.
Period.
Woo!
Yes, as you deserve.
I was just scrolling. I was just like, I'll regret it later. I'll figure it out.
Terika has been going through the most trying to find that photo card.
She deserves that empathy card.
For real.
Some things that we don't like. So we got news of disbandment. Now, please don't kill me. I've never learned how to say this group's name, but it's TRCNG. I don't know if it's tracing.
Is it tracing? That's how I always
think
say
it's
it in my
tracing,
head.
yeah.
Because that's how I always said it. But I'm just like, you know, you never know. But they disbanded. They announced their disbandment at the end. Well, they just announced it, but their contract ended at the end of February.
Yeah, didn't they debut in like 2017?
Yeah, something like that. They were together for a bit. But what company was this? It's
TS, girl.
TS, yes. It was because it's TS Entertainment. And I remember we were talking about them and how they were probably in the dungeon in one of our group chats, and then I saw these news and I'm like, well, now we know why they were in the dungeon. And also, TS Entertainment is no more, so.
Well, I mean, good news is they're not in the dungeon no more.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's like good or bad news. Like, can you imagine being forced in the dungeon? I don't know if I would be happy or sad. I guess I would probably be angry because I'd be like, damn, y'all really left me in the dungeon for that long and I don't even get like anything out of it.
But at least they're out of that crappy company. I hope that they're able to just like move on and to better things.
Yeah, maybe they can go on some like survival show. There's a lot of them. Y'all can like just hop into another one. It's fine. It's fine because you don't want to be in a company that's like accused of like mistreatment and physical abuse, extortion, like criminal battery. You don't want to be in all that. You don't want to be that.
So yeah, but for the fans, hopefully you're able to continue supporting them throughout whatever they decide to do. NCT Jungwoo also got Instagram this past week, so
a real one, not a promo one, not one for
a real one. We love that. So now if his DMs are open, please go and have your fun.
Do we have a count of how many NCT members are without Instagram now?
There is one. I just don't know where it's at.
Who doesn't have one? Like Chanla?
Chanla doesn't have one.
Sorry. I said he can't have an Instagram until he's married. Sorry.
Chanla, Jisung, Jeno.
I'm gonna need Jeno to get an Instagram. The hell he doing? He waiting.
I think Olive Wavy. Olive Wavy have one, right?
Olive Wavy has one now.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Maybe that's it.
I think that's it. Sunchan.
Oh, Sunchan doesn't have one.
That's right.
Ooh, he's too busy prepping to be wherever the hell they're gonna put him. Also in NCT news, DRM is gonna be released in Japan, everybody. So
yay.
Ring the alarm.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I just really want to see all of JM's parts. Anytime he's pouting, anytime he's
I don't even need subtitles. I can use context
anytime he's
clues.
Making out with somebody, that's what I need.
Like I've said this before, like when we talked about how they weren't gonna release it, and the original like the Love Playlist series, I absolutely love that series. So when they announced this, it was like a continuation, and I'm just all about it. So I will wait. I will watch it without subs. I will do it, whatever.
Yep.
I will
use context clues. I don't need the subs. I just need to see Jaehyun in his glory.
Yes, but I'm excited to see actor Jaehyun.
Finally.
The Boyz also announced that they're going on a world tour, everybody.
But without Eric, so postpone the tour and wait until he's better.
So yeah, they announced the European tour dates for it. So they will be going over to Europe for a couple of them. But yes, Eric will not be there.
Yep, let's see, because Europe, I swear, Europe is always, I feel so bad for Europe, y'all. Like, it's always rolling the dice. Like, will they actually make it to Europe?
But the fandom is split because half of them want them to just wait and postpone everything until Eric is back. But the other part is like, you got to understand that this tour has probably been in the works way before Eric took a break, so they can't trying to reschedule all of that would be hard and blah 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 blah. So it's just kind of waiting to see if things are actually gonna happen. But that means that the Boyz are coming to the States, everybody. So
that means stand up.
Get ready to see me at every stop, y'all. I'll be there.
And let's hope that by that time Eric is good.
Oh, I would be so heartbroken. I'd be so heartbroken if the Boyz had their first show in LA and Eric wasn't there. That'd make me so sad.
I know.
That would make me so sad.
I hope that's not the case. I hope it just like works out, because I mean, I was pretty nervous about, well, actually no, I wasn't that nervous for Hobi and Coogie to make it back in time for the tour. I was like, I'm sure that they probably put them in an incubator.
I just know with the Boyz tour, I know that I will for sure get a Vancouver show because Kevin is from Vancouver. So if nothing else, I just got to drive 3 hours to go see them in Vancouver, and period.
But in another tour news too, Twice is going to be doing an encore show in California at the Bank of California Stadium. So they're the first K-pop girl group and only the second K-pop like group to perform at a stadium. I am so hyped for them, and they deserve it. Yes, Twice deserved it. So that's gonna be May 14th. So everybody, I'm not too sure when the tickets go on sale, but if y'all are in LA and want to go see Twice,
also if you're going, can I slip y'all some money for them sweatpants and hoodies?
Facts. I love their merch. So pretty.
Are they the same as the ones for their tour? Because the ones for their tour, like they were so cute. But congrats to Twice. I think we like mentioned it once, like who would be the next act to have a stadium, and Twice was definitely mentioned. So I'm so happy for them. And then in other news like that, congratulations to Stray Kids because they got number 1 on Billboard 100's list.
Yeah, they did.
And I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy, especially with Ordinary. Like, that album is magnificent, beautiful, like, so great, and they freaking deserve it. Stray Kids, release when y'all are releasing, you know, when the tickets go on sale.
Please
like, I'm
stop
stressed.
playing with my emotions. I need to know.
Because I'm stressed out. I need this front row already. Am I going to survive? No, I definitely am not. But will I go to multiple shows if I can? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, I will.
I just need them to not even hurry up. Like, I don't want them to go on sale now, but I want to know when they go on sale.
To mentally prepare.
Yeah.
Yes.
And financially prepare, because we're literally about, like, me and Terika keep saying we're about to go to Vegas, and like it was a lot of money because of capitalism.
Ticket prices are wild right now. Everybody wild.
Yeah.
It's because they knew that it was BTS. The moment that the BTS announced their show there, the flight companies were just like, raise the prices just for that week. Do it.
Girl,
Don't
it's
ask
everywhere.
questions.
It's not even just
No, but they
Vegas,
did specifically for those two. Yeah, they did raise the price for everywhere anyway. But like for BTS, they like tripled the price, because I looked at the flights before and after the weekends of the BTS shows, and just to give you guys some perspective, the weekend before the concerts was $72, and then the weekend of is like $300 to $500. That's what I'm saying. Like, it is ridiculous.
And then also curse Stray Kids for having that show the weekend of July 4th because
Yeah.
every other week to go to Atlanta, $50. But the show is on damn weekend of July, like
4th of
Independence
July,
Day.
yep.
So it's $250. I'm like, why? But am I gonna do it? Maybe either that or I'll drive up. Who knows? But congratulations to Stray Kids! Yay!
Ooh, deserved, because that album is everything.
Let's talk about some music now for our comebacks. So let's get this started with a pre-debut song by group Unite. It's called Everybody. Yes, and this is the group that Unsong is in, and I'm so happy.
That who?
From X1.
He was an X1.
Which one is he?
He had orange. No, he has like blondish hair.
Oh, okay, because the little red orange hair kid, I need him in my pocket right now. I was just like, oh my God, I want to invest in this group solely for him and his success. I was like, who are you?
Me
Love
with
that.
Unsong.
I love that. But I really like this concept. You know, I feel like the song itself is like a hit or miss in some parts for me.
Yes.
But like overall, I really like the vibe of it and the concept and their styling for it. I think this was really cute, and I think it was like a good, I guess, intro to them. But the song itself, I'm like, it's hit or miss depending on the part.
Yeah, there are certain parts that I was just like, okay, and I like the chorus, and like the concept was really fun and bright, and I really liked that.
Terika, I have information for you.
Oh, okay.
His name is Unho.
Wow.
And you want to know the most crazy information about him? He is the oldest member of the group.
He looks like a child.
That never happens.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Him and then the little dark-haired rapper. There's lots of dark-haired ones, but he had like at one point he had a beret, so you already know. But I was just like, those two. I need to tuck them into bed and give them snacks. They're so cute.
And they have a one named Steve too, which I'm excited. His name is Steve.
Named Steve?
Steve.
Oh my God, a Steve.
Steve?
Like Blue's Clues? Steve. Yeah.
Like Blue's Clues.
Steve.
That's so cute.
They're so cute.
I'm excited to see what they do for
Yes.
like their actual debut, because this was very fun and bright, and even in the song they're kind of like, ooh, like look out for us, yeah, like excited. So, but I don't know if they're gonna continue with this concept or not.
I just know the music's gonna be bops, because let's take a look at the track record. AB6 bops, BDC bops.
Yep.
Just they're all bops.
That's true.
So I'm just
one
ready.
of them has the same birthday as me. Oh yeah, Instant. Yeah, that one.
Touch a touch.
He has your same birthday?
Yeah, the baby does. Oh my God.
Oh, cute.
I'm like a decade old. Not like a decade, but I'm a lot older than him. But
That's okay.
Love.
Yeah, all of these new groups, like they're babies.
They are.
Like,
I love
they're
it.
precious.
the days of them being our age or older, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. The sadness. Unless somebody takes our concept that we came up with, where the youngest member was 27. Like,
Yeah.
But this is cute. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do, and also I'm just excited to see Unsong in a group. Like, I love that kid. I'm so happy. Another newbie group, NINE.i, came out with Parallel Universe.
Yes.
I I have nothing. I don't know nothing about these kids except that I'm in love with the song.
They're so good. This
is so good, and the concept is so pretty with them. And then they were dancing in like this constellation box. Like I was like,
Yes.
oh.
Listen, I will say this. I feel like we have been talking about J-pop songs being so good and nobody in K-pop doing them. This is a K-pop group that's doing J-pop type songs. Cause this is some shit I could see like JO1 doing.
Yes.
And that's a compliment.
Yes, it is a compliment because J-pop songs are so like magical and like whimsical and they make you feel like you're floating and like
flying.
It's beautiful. And this is exactly what that song was. I listened to this and I was like, oh my God. I was like, is this a JO? What are you doing? Hold on. This is a J-pop song or a K-pop song?
When I was watching the music video, like it started and I was like, okay. And once that hit, like the chorus hit, I was just like, oh, this makes me so happy. Like it makes me so happy. I love this sound. And you know, we also were mentioning a couple episodes ago about how nobody was doing like fresh concepts, like the boyish like charm, you know, because K-pop goes through eras and now it was like the era of everything in your face and like I'm hard as shit, blah blah blah. With spring though, I'm just like, you know,
We
be
want
like
whimsical.
that one.
We want
Like do spring concepts. And this is it. This was a very like cute and fresh concept and I really like it, and you feel that in the sound. It just makes you feel like
so good.
That's not overly cute. That's where like when you cross the line.
So Bay 173 came out with Joss. They are not in the spring concept, but you know what? That's okay because I feel like this is the best song that they've put out, and
it was so hard. Like immediately it started, and it was just like
it was like a punch in the face.
Yeah, immediately, and then it just never stopped punching you, and not in a bad way.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize Hangul. I was at Hangul. Oh my God. I don't recognize that either. I'm still learning. But
right.
like, yeah, his like blonde hair, and I was like, wait, isn't that group he's in? And then I was like, wait, there he is.
Girl. The long hair. I was like, ooh, this a look.
He was looking fine. He was showing belly button. I was like, yes, Hangul.
Just this song, the little rapper, the one with the green hair,
My God.
Yes.
He's so good.
He is the moment. He was the moment in that video
tearing
too.
that shit up. He was
really
like, this is my song.
He really did.
Y'all can move out the fucking way.
And it looks good on him too.
And Dohyun too.
Oh yeah.
When he
Little
started the
baby.
song,
Little Dohyun.
Lord, I was like, yes, fuck it up, boy. Like this is such a good
Is he
song.
finally an adult now? I feel like he's been 12 for 5 years.
No, I think he's a 2004 liner, so he'll be one next year. No, year after next.
Such a baby.
He is a little baby. A musical genius.
Yeah, no, he's
musical
so
genius.
talented.
He's so talented. But this editing is super cool
Yes.
for the music video.
And that's hard to do. So like shout out to the editors of this because like they went off. Just like the color coordinations and like making sure like just like specific colors pop at this a specific time and doing that in motion. Oh my God. Editors, you have my heart.
Also, the tiny little
feel
one.
that.
I think his name is Bit, which is such a perfect name for him because he's so little and
Yes.
Yes, he was so cute. I was like, oh my God, look at this little boy trying to be all cool. I was like, oh, it's so cute.
The styling in this is super cool as well. I was just like, you know what? If y'all gave me y'all outfits, like I would wear them because they look so good. And again, just Hangul, I need him to stop, but at the same time, thank you for your service because
he's doing great.
Purple Kids also came back with a meme or memeM, however you want to say it.
It's like meme. I was saying that too. I was like Mimi, like Mimi's, like
Meme?
sleeping.
But I know.
In the song, they go meh, 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 meh.
Yeah.
And then show
that's
their
what I was
Purple
like,
Kiss logo every 2 seconds in the choreo.
Yeah, gotta get that
Yeah.
promo in there.
Hey.
It's our song, but still put our logo
We
everywhere.
gotta make sure that.
At least they're
that
not
everyone's
screaming it
aware.
at us this time.
Hey,
It's different for them though. I wasn't expecting this.
It's not my favorite song that they've released. It's not, but like I still enjoy it. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I
Oh no, it was good, but I was just like, oh, okay, because usually I don't know, I expect like spooky, like I don't know, like different.
Yeah, they usually tend to do spooky, and I love their spooky concepts. But I love this too, so I was saying like, wow, my babies, you finally got released from the small dungeon that RBW had you in for a little bit. Now, if only they would release one way.
Oh, God.
One way. But yeah, no, I like to describe Purple Kiss as the queens of noise music because like that's the vibe they give me, especially with this song. But I like the switch up that they
Yes!
do throughout the whole song and how like it slows down and then it speeds up again and it just like boom and goes into like the chorus and stuff. I thought they looked incredible. Like the styling for the music video, the outfits fit them really well.
They're also adorable. I really like the slow part more than the upbeat part, which is usually not the way it goes for me, but I think it just complements their voices really well. So I enjoyed the slower parts of the song more. But you know, I love a good hard style or hard music in general. So it was fine with me.
I feel that. So yeah, but this was bomb. I haven't heard the rest of like the EP that they released.
It's so good. I'm so proud of them. Please check out the album and support my girls. And RBW, you don't deserve them. Thank you.
Feeldog also came back to us this past week and released Detox.
Oh, it's so good.
I missed his tiny self.
So good.
Was this the gallery that he like?
Yes.
Okay, then he did his arsenal. Oh,
Yes.
so cute.
I love
He's
him
so cute.
so much. Oh, I want to cry. I love him. He deserves so much better in this world. He's just so good and
He
it's
is.
so mellow and it's literally him and just like the vibe of it is
Yep.
very him. And even like the video, like just the way it was shot and like everything was so open and so like breathable and like the way he moves, obviously because he's an amazing dancer and just like
Yes.
everything about it was so him, like the installations, like everything was just, I was just like, wow, Feeldog, like, wow, you king, I love you so much, you tiny, tiny man, I love him.
See, like,
Love
I thought
him.
that, you know how when the video started, like, there was like an art piece hung up, which I have a feeling it's probably his.
Yeah.
But I thought then that the video was going to be like, oh my God, like, it's going to be filled with, like, his art on the walls. But when it panned over and it was just, like, the empty white space, I was like, you know what, this is even better because you can just focus on him.
The thing is, that's what it is. It was empty because he's creating art in front of us. Oh my God, I love this man. I love this man.
Yeah.
He said, you don't need art on the walls because I am the art. And I was like, you are right, king. You are the art. I don't need art on the walls. Like, just everything about this video, like from the lights turning off into the lights turning on during certain dance moves, just like, genius.
He did so well.
Genius.
He is truly a dance genius.
Oh,
just
God.
a performer. And now our favorite topic for this week, or one of them, NCT Dream, because we can't stop talking about NCT. NCT Dream came back with glitch mode. Y'all might have heard it. So I just have one thing and one thing only to say. Pink Geno, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Pink Geno is incredible. Pink Geno, and yeah. You know what though? Like, I really like the song, but it's not my favorite in the album.
The song is better with the music video. Like, when I first listened to the song by itself, I was like, okay.
Here's my theory. Okay, like, you know how everyone says that, like you know how like NCT, like 127 released Punch and things like that, and how they're like, okay, why didn't they do a music video or release like nonstop? Like, that's such a like a nice vibe. Like, everyone loves the song. But I think they carefully choose their title songs to be things like this, because if they would have came out with just a cool like little slow R&B, they'd be like, this is a banger, but like, is this NCT as a whole? They're not screaming. So I think that they brand their title songs a specific way, and they're like, this is our brand, this is our niche, this is our sound, but check out all our B-sides, because this is when you're gonna get like the R&B bops. This is when you're gonna get like the the 90s hip hop bops, like this. You know what I mean? So I think they have a specific sound that they release for their title tracks, and then the B-sides are all just like, now look at our range type of thing, to give you some like different things.
Yeah. My biggest problem when I first heard glitch mode, and I know NCity will come for me because I had a discussion with some of my NCitizen friends about this, but I felt like it felt too much like a 127 song when I first heard it. So right, like the big thing about like NCT, like the different concepts, the different units, is that the concepts are different, right? But I feel like lately we're just getting the same type of like noise, which is fine. Like, I love the noise. Like, the noise is great. Like, give me all the noise. Like, bring the noise, you know, I love it. But I feel like the reason why the reason why I love Dream as much as I love Dream is because they have this youthful energy about their songs and their music that's kind of like just general like happiness, but I felt like Glitch Mode was just very like noisy, no kind of like youthfulness, no kind of like playfulness that Dream is known for. It was very like 127E, and that bothered me because I was like, this is the thing I love, everyone loves about Dream, like Hello Future, even like Hot Sauce, like there was a youthful, fun playfulness that I don't feel like Glitch Mode had as a song. Like the video obviously did, but I don't feel like Glitch Mode as a song had that playfulness that they usually do. And I felt like they were all also kind of altering their voices to kind of sound like a 127E vibe, which also kind of bothered me. But I love the music video and I love them and I love all the B-sides, but this is by far like not even close to my favorite Dream release.
Yeah. I think that like what you said about the music video is what I think they were kind of like leaning on that aspect of the brightness and like the playfulness of the music video to kind of be more dreamlike. But I see what you're saying with the song kind of sound like a 127 song, and like I don't think they're gonna come for you because I feel like at least for my NCT group chat, like everyone likes the song because like it's cool, like everyone's like yeah, and it gets stuck in your head. But in comparison to past title tracks and things like that, especially coming off of Hello Future, like Untouchable, and I think everyone was just like, this is great, like we love it, but like you said, like it didn't have that like that feel that like Hello Future gives you,
that dream aspect.
Yeah, and I think that just takes like that's just the fact that like this is only their second, like it's wild, this is only their second full album, and literally their first full album came out with Hot Sauce. So like it's just like I think right now they're trying to like they're trying to find Dream's sound, but trying to make it like
I think they're trying to make it more mature.
Yes,
like, you know, they're older.
They're older, so
they want to keep that youth like vibe and the dream and like the child play type of noise things that they put in their music, but they're trying to make it like they're older, obviously.
Yeah,
now.
they don't want it to come off. I think they're just trying to find that happy medium of like I said, of Hello Future, that like youthful but like still like showing off their like vocals and their talent and saying like yes, this song, and then like being too childish, you know what I mean? Like they don't want it to sound like they're still singing Chewing Gum, even though Chewing Gum's a bop and I would love for them to still sing Chewing Gum. They don't want them to, but that's like the big complaint that people are having, like, so I think they're just trying to find their like, how do we keep being youthful but still show people that we are in fact adults now, because all of them are adults now. And like it's just fun because they're even redoing My First and My Last, so I'm excited to see it on their live show.
Oh my god.
But they have shown like clips of it or something of like the practices, but there are new outfits for My First and My Last, and like they're rearranging it so that way it's still that but like with the more mature sound. So everyone's excited. So I think they're just trying to find their niche because like they've been in the game for a long time, but then we have to realize that this is only their second full album, so like they haven't really been giving like a lot of opportunities to like dabble in different things. So I think they're trying something and then they're gonna be like okay, this is what we want. And I have a feeling that the next album will be more their like what we're used to getting from Dream, but like you know, but I'm proud of them.
I mean, maybe that's why it's called Glitch Mode, you know?
Maybe.
There's a glitch in the system.
Also, their sales are through the roof.
Amazing. Yeah.
Like, they're doing amazing. SM, bring them to the States, bro.
I'm
like, what
saying,
is the deal?
like, stop. Like, I love 127 and I understand, but they're not the only unit. Listen, 127, I'd go to like 3 shows, right? I'd make 3 shows happen. Dream, I'd find a way to make the whole fucking tour happen. I would go
and
to
it has
everything.
to be 7 Dream.
Yeah.
Don't come at us with that bullshit that Will Mark and Hitchan are in 1 to 7.
You give me
so
7
what?
Dream.
Yeah.
You give me 7 Dream or you give me nothing. And what you're giving me nothing, but I want 7 Dream. So
exactly,
make it happen.
They can 1 to 7 can hold their own without Mark and
just
Hitchan
give me
an
NCT
okay?
tour. Just give me NCT. Just give me all of
easier that
NCT.
way.
They would make bank if they just did this little thing. I mean, part of me is like, don't do this, but part of me is like, just do it if that's what we can get. If they just did like what BTS did, like, hey, guess what? We're having 4 shows at one place, and like we're having 4 shows in LA. 4 shows in Vegas, that's it. Do with that as you will. Like, even if they did that for all of NCT, I would take that. Like, I would fight for my life to get tickets if they only gave us, like, 3 or 4 US shows. If that's all they could handle with so many, like, members, I don't care. I'd do it.
Period.
The only thing I would like to add is that Mark looks delicious. Thank you.
The Powerpuff Girl concept is real and we love
Amazing.
it.
Yes, the outfit styling.
Yes.
I love that they really did the Powerpuff Girl colors. And Mark with the green jacket, which is really funny because I was literally thinking of having a similar jacket like that for Halloween.
Hey.
You know, we're on the same wavelength.
Love that.
She about to dress up like Mark Lee. We love
No,
it.
I'm not going to dress up like Mark Lee, but I'm gonna His eyebrow piercing looks great. He looks great. He's so good.
Also, the Chunla look with like the wavy hair. Wow, he looked great. He looked great.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, look at little baby Chunla.
I think he looks better with his wavy hair.
Chanla is in his like bad bitch era.
Chunla is always in his bad bitch era. And I don't know if y'all are watching the interviews for this promotion, but everyone should,
No.
especially the one with Rain, because that shit was hilarious. I was screaming the entire time. That
They're
shit
so
was so
stupid.
funny. Also, Chunlo was just like, I'm rich. I don't need this prize. Hechan, you can have it. I don't need this. Literally, it was like what, like a $5,000 or $3,000 gift certificate, like for shopping. And Hechan and Chunlo won it. And then Hechan was like, "Oh, this is all for me, right?" And Chunlo was like, "No, okay, yeah." Like, go
But you
ahead,
can
take it.
truly tell, like, if you look at like Chunma's like aura, and even if you look at Jaemin, like you could tell that they're like, we're idols because like it's fun or whatever, not
Yep.
because like we need the money.
We needed money.
Like-
Hechan on the other side was just like, I'm rich.
It's
Oh
just
my
like
God.
a little like he comes from like a bigger family. His little like I don't know theater kid. He's like yeah,
He's like,
excited.
"Hell yeah!"
Yeah.
He was. He called him Hyung. He was like, "Thank you, Hyung." I was like, I hate.
But what about for the rest of the album? Like for me, I love Teddy Bear.
Teddy Bear
yes.
is that bitch.
Better than gold.
I feel like for me, like my top two are Teddy Bear and Saturday Drip, and then but I also like Arcade and Better Than Gold. Those would be like my golden four.
I won't even lie to y'all. I have listened to Teddy Bear on repeat. Like I work at a restaurant and there's a 2-hour period before anyone comes in that I'm making food. And that is all I listened to for that 2 hours. There was not a break in
Damn.
between that 2 hours. I just listened to Teddy Bear over and over and
Good.
over
My
again.
man thanks you.
They sound so good in that.
Listen, I gotta speak my truth about it. Like that last chorus in Teddy Bear is everything to me because that vocal production in this song, Lord Jesus, I want to meet whoever did the vocal production for this song because that shit was beautiful and it was just wow. Like the texture of the vocals, like the layering, just like the different. Oh my God, like God, it's just so good. Everyone listen to Teddy
They
Bear.
did so well.
Everyone listened to
Yeah.
Teddy Bear. Chunla ate that song up. Ate it up.
Period.
Is Teddy Bear, are all of them in it?
No. I don't think Jaemin and Jeno.
No, I think it's like the one of the mainly vocal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because that's why they did Saturday Drip, because that one's all rap line.
Oh, let me tell you about Saturday Drip. And when that song first started, I was when I first heard it, like I was in the car and it started. I was like, "Excuse me," and I was just like, "Oh, this is giving me okay vibes, like all over again." Yes, Jeno, thank you.
You know what? I didn't realize that Jaemin was Jaemin this comeback. I don't know why.
Yeah,
he
she
looked-
did. She was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "This is Jaemin."
I was like, what? That doesn't even look like him. Not in like a bad way or anything, but I was just like, what the fuck? I was just like, who's this new kid?
It's a new member.
I mean, he just looks delicious every comeback. It's just a different brand of delicious. Like, is it like chocolate ice cream delicious, or is it like cheesecake delicious? You know what I mean?
I mean, he looks cute. That's what
Stop it.
Same,
That man,
same,
have you? And he's
same.
getting kind of swole. Like, there's a picture that everybody in my NCT group chat was like, "Who the hell?" And I was just like, "Yes, my man's be in the gym sometimes."
My son is a healthy boy. He's a healthy boy. I just can't, like, Jaemin is obviously beautiful. He's handsome. He's so gorgeous. Like,
and he's like charismatic.
yes, he's
like-
the most beautiful boy ever. But I cannot, like, see, I cannot look at him and go, damn.
That's fine.
I'm just like,
looking at him hard enough for everybody.
And also, we got to talk about Jisung. He looks so grown with his little Jack
God.
Frost hairdo.
Oh my
I
God.
was
His
like,
little
wow,
white
look at
hat,
the
little
baby.
snowflakes on your face.
You want to know who else looks good? Jackson Wang. Jackson Wang.
Yes.
Even though he's real skinty, but
Yeah, he's real
He
small.
got that waist. He's like, y'all gonna know that I got this tiny waist.
And he
grab
was
my
wearing
tiny
a
waist.
corset too, so
I cannot, like, the whole time. I loved his outfit in this music video. But, like, the whole time, I was just thinking, damn, his waist is so small.
He's
Yeah.
so tiny.
Yeah.
He's so
he
tiny.
is so tiny. I'm just like, go back to your
Where's
buff
Thickums?
era.
Yeah,
Like,
where's Thickums
yeah,
Jackson?
I
But he
want
still
thick
look good.
thighs.
He still
He still
look
look good
though.
because it's Jackson Wang, so he still look good.
Yeah, he still look good. We love all shapes and sizes in this house.
That's true. But if y'all don't know what we're talking about, Jackson Wang released Blow
His best release ever.
ever.
It's so cool.
The music video is incredible.
So good.
Like the creativity, like the staging, think the whole
It's like a little
concept,
musical.
yeah, the diversity too of like all the dancers and how they did the editing for the music video itself, like it's fucking beautiful, yo. Like I literally was just like, yo, when Jackson Wang said that he was gonna get better, he was not lying.
Not lying.
He was not lying.
Not at all.
This song went off.
It did.
Yep, he's been working hard.
This rocks that sound that he's just keep this going, sir. Just
yep. I got like a lot of like Michael Jackson vibes for the music video, like the theatrics of it all.
It gave me the feel of, I don't know if people know Maravi. He's like a rocker in Japan. It gave me that vibe. Like he even had the silver hair like him, and I was like, "Whoo, Lord." Like everything, I was just like, yes.
Like the part where it's like it slows down, everybody slows down, and they do the blow, and then it's like the smoke, and then it just like picks right up, like woo, and everybody's a party, bitch. I was dying. I was just like watching it, and I was just like mouth wide open. I was like, what the?
It was very theater like, and I really enjoyed that.
I love the like carnival circus theme, like everything about it was just great.
My mom thought they were vampires.
I could see that.
I thought that too, and I was like, my favorite concept, and there was just like it wasn't, but I was like, I'ma still pretend like, cause it was good. I know that he mentioned that he has an album coming out, so if this is any indication of what we're about to get, like, baby, I'm ready.
I think so, because isn't it called like Music Man?
I think Magic
Man. Okay,
because
I was just like, that's a whole musical. So are we getting a whole like theater Jackson? But it's Magic Man.
Also, the song is in English, and I'm just like, all right, is the whole album gonna be in English? Like what? Like what are you doing? But also in GOT7 news, my man's Yugyeom also dropped Take
This
You Down.
bitch, she said enough about Jackson Yugyeom.
Now we're talking about man.
Exactly. It's fine. Go ahead, Caroline.
Yeah, Yugyeom featuring Coogie, and he released Take You Down, and I have various things to say, but the first thing I'm gonna say is, goddamn, he looked good. The second thing I'm gonna say is, why he gotta hit us? He has a lyric in here that says, "You gotta love, but you don't have me," and I'm like, bitch, you don't gotta fucking remind me. You do not have to fucking remind me.
I'm like,
that's
is he
disrespectful.
okay? He going through a lot, but he did look particularly tasty in this, Caroline. And I was like, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, especially towards the end where he had like his sunglasses on with that blue jacket. I said, "Oh, girl, hello, sir. Nice to see you again."
You know when he had his hair pushed back? I was that meme from Mean Girls. Like that hair. Tell him he looks sexy with his hair pushed back. Yeah, you look sexy with your hair pushed back. I was all about it. All about it. He just looks good. Just sad boy hours in the club, like it's fine. Just give me that R&B goodness. Yugyeom has not, like, he has never done me wrong with his releases ever since he went solo like that. So I'm happy. And he, in all the interviews, like he looks really happy and like rested, and he just looks so damn hot too.
I could have done without Coogie and that gator fucking neck thing here. I hated that shit. That shit looks so stupid. So stupid. Yeah. I hate those things. That's the thing right now in K-hip hop. They're all wearing that, and I'm like, why? Why is that a thing? Y'all know that's for like hunting, right? Like that's not for like life.
Also, that bathroom was modeled after a bathroom in a club called Soap, and I was just like, wow. When it was all blurry, I was like, I too was drunk in that bathroom. That's exactly how I felt. The way the music video was happening, he was stumbling around. I said, that is, wow, memories.
Also, I just want to say just one final thing to say. Yugyeom, if you ever listen to this, like, I don't know why you named this Take You Down, but you can take me down.
Wow, she shot her shot.
She shot did, her shot. She took
She would never say that in front of him, though.
She really
That's
went.
The thing with Carolina. She would never say that to his face.
Not
she
even
would never say
close.
it to his face. She'd be like,
I would be the meme of the kid. Have you ever did you can do anything?
No, she would literally be like, because we've seen it happen in the flesh where Cynthia was like, my friend loves you, and Yugyeom was like, oh, and Carolina was like, I love you. She giggled and ran away.
I just giggle and I walk away.
So I'm gonna take a sound clip. I'm gonna take a sound bit from this, and the next time we meet Yugyeom, I'm gonna be like, sir, I just want you to hear this real quick. Carolina, be quiet. I'm gonna play it and be like, this is this bitch. She'll never say it to your face, so we had to do it for her. I'm just gonna let y'all vibe, okay? She's a Libra, so she's attracted to your Scorpio energy. So I'm gonna just let y'all.
I hate it.
I'm gonna let y'all like talk, okay? I'm gonna go. Tell your boys I said what's up. Tell JB I said hi, and then I'll be on my way.
I suck. But he's my fave forever, forever, ever. All right, moving on then. After I just, I'll embarrass myself in front of Yugyeom again soon enough. Kingdom also came back with Ascension.
The most beautiful thing I've seen in my life. Oh my god.
Yes.
Stunning. This video, gorgeous.
Oh my god, Jinx,
you owe me. Yeah, this feels like it's like a I'm getting ready to battle song. Like it's a fight song, like for support.
It's a strings for me.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
I will
so
just
pretty.
say, me and Cynthia, we saw the video and we were like, oh my god, this is not giving me enough choreo. So what did we do? We went and watched a live stage, and the strings are in it the entire time, and it's just beautiful. And like they all get a chance with it, and then they play it like an instrument, and like it's all just gorgeous. And this concept is my favorite one they've done. This is the one
Yes.
for me. This is
Yes.
so beautiful and so pretty, and I
So
love that the
pretty.
lyrics to this song match the historical theme that they're going for. Like it's just all wow. Kingdom, I don't care if y'all run out of kingdoms, y'all are never allowed to do any other type of concept.
Their
Y'all will-
concept as a whole is so cool.
so good. It's so good.
It is.
It's so good. I don't care if y'all change your names.
They can't because they have their stage names already set. Like even
Yeah.
after that, because I know that they mentioned in an interview that they have all kingdoms lined up and ready. So they have at least like 5 to 7 years ready to go. And I'm like, this
Wow.
is Bang energy, and I love it because I love a good concept and I love a good plan, and just oh my god, they just blow my mind every time that they release something. It's just breathtaking. The music's great, the choreography is insane, and they do this live, and the styling is unmatched. Like oh my god, Kingdom just deserves all the praise and more. I don't understand. I really don't. They should be like honestly winning a Nobel Peace Prize at this point.
They are getting more popular. I've been seeing a lot,
Yes.
like a lot of them recently on my timeline, like new fans, and people are like, "Who are these people?" Like, "Oh, they're great." Like someone I know, like in my NCT group chat, they got into their fan call, and like now they're trying to get everybody into Kingdom. And I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people interested in them now, and I'm just like, that's great.
As
Yes.
they deserve.
I think it's because it's what they deserve, but I think a lot of people are getting more into it because they realize like the type of concept that they're doing and how
They're like,
cool
oh, this
it
is like for real,
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is like a whole thing. Like, this isn't just once in a while or anything like that. Like, no, like this is their brand. This is their
Yep.
niche. I do enjoy I enjoy that groups tend to change concepts for every comeback. I do enjoy that because, like, as someone with ADHD, I love a good dopamine rush,
Yeah.
But I just can't get over it. I'm a history hoe, and I
Same.
can't undo it, So
But I think that's the cool thing about it, though. Even though it's the same broad concept, because they're different kingdoms from different countries and different eras, it's still a different feel.
Exactly. I like how at the end of each of their music videos, they kind of show like what's next. And I mean, you can listen to, for this one, I don't know exactly where they're going, but they're going to Europe, and you can listen and you can hear it in the music that they put in the background of that little preview.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's King Louis.
So it changes completely from the sound that they release now.
And the details, the amount of details that they put into each concept is just appreciated. It never goes unnoticed, I promise you, because every time I rewatch it, because I rewatch it multiple times each time that they release something, I pick up on another detail, and then I just connect it to other things, and it's just a great time.
I just love the energy that they bring of exploring these different cultures without making it disrespectful or like making it like over the top. Like it's very like elegant, and like the way they do everything, like when they did Isaac, like when they did the Chinese kingdom, like everything was very like elegant and beautiful and respectful and culturally aware, like everything was. So I just feel like as we go into other kingdoms, like who knows where they're gonna go, right? So that's like just super exciting in general, because you're like, oh my god, what's next? Like what king is next? Like after they're done with this round of kings, what other kings are they gonna do, right? Thank god America doesn't have kings, because that would be boring. Okay, but
You're right.
I'm really excited about what else they're gonna do, and just because I feel like this one was the best one because I feel like they're so like attached, obviously, because they're Korean, so they're very super attached to this culture, and everything was so beautiful, and the handbooks, all the looks in the music video were fucking beautiful. Like the one where they were standing on like that tower bridge where they were all in like the super colorful ones with like the big hats, and I was just wow. I was like, oh my god, this is so gorgeous. And like I thought the China one was my favorite because that was beautiful. Like that video was like everything, but this one gave give me everything. And I was just like, yes. And their music videos are getting higher and higher in budget, like you can tell. And I'm just so happy for them. And I really want them to tour. Like, I know there's a bunch of Nugu groups that get these tiny ass tours. Please bring Kingdom here, because I swear to God,
I
need to see.
I will go. And I will be screaming my ass off for my boys, because like I'm upset. Like, it's an obsession at this point. Like, I need more. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, Kingdom, that's great. Like, if they ever come back, I'll support. No, I need more. Like, give me all of it, everything.
I want to get more into them, but I feel like I am that meme that goes on in the multi-stan like universe, that you're just like, I love this group, but I don't have the mental capacity to get into them and learn about them. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now, and I hate it because I want to know more. I like their music, but I feel like I don't listen to it enough, and I want to know more. And mentally, my brain is just like, you thought, not now. And I'm like, no, I want it now.
Stan Kingdom, it's fine.
Yes.
As long as you listen to their music and support them, what else can you do, you know? It's good.
Like, let's get ready for Louis. Louis the next one, everybody, and I'm fucking excited.
Hey.
I'm excited to see what they do with Louis. I'm fucking ready.
Especially because it's gonna be such a switch up of like the music. It's probably gonna be way different sound.
I hope they give me Bridgerton and more. That's what I'm hoping for. I want that whole like royal English vibe.
Okay, well, somebody that I'm fully in, and I am in deep. Lucy is back. We all are, everybody. What am I saying?
Sipping hours!
Sipping hours for Lucy. Yes, they came back. Well, it's Daybreak and Lucy. They dropped the answer. I am in love with this song. Are we surprised?
That was the answer, all right.
The answer I needed for anything in my life was this song. This made me so happy. The instrumental is beautiful. There's a line in there. I think it was something like, it's my favorite part when you break out into a smile or something like that, said the lyric. And I was smiling from ear to ear as I was reading it. I was like, how did they know? They made me so happy.
They put a spell, that's what.
Yeah, they do.
All the lyrics in general are just really sweet. Like, they're just really sweet lyrics.
They said, just by looking at you, I'm happy. And I was like, yeah, me too. Me with Lucy. That's true.
Yes.
All
They
the
were
time.
like, my heart melts like the weather. Like it's spring. And I was like,
they're so cute. I love it. I love anything they do. Like, they're one of the only groups that, like, if they drop an OST, I add it to the playlist. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't even watch this drama, but that OST, because it's Lucy, on my Lucy playlist.
I don't know this Daybreak band. I'm gonna have to start listening to them though. But the mixture of Sangyup and the lead vocalist from that group's vocals together, wow.
Yes. And then also that it was like a small violin like solo that then breaks into like the guitar and bass solo. Bitch, I was living my best life. Even my dad liked this song. Like, I was watching it in the living room and my dad was just like, oh, is this like a 70s song? And I'm like, no.
Oh my god. It's so funny that you mentioned that, because I was listening to Lucy and when my sister was staying with me, and she too was just like, yo, like, this goes hard. And I look at her and I was like, yeah, they're called Lucy.
It's Lucy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. My mama too. My mom likes their performances. I'm just saying.
Just the power that Lucy has, like
the Lucy effect.
Because
they put a spell on us, and I'm fine with that. That's fine.
Our feel-good kings.
Yes.
I love that.
It's so cute. And it's like, so they're like so random. Like, Ye-chan was in this like variety show about table tennis. I'm like, what?
No one knows what they're doing ever, including them.
And then it's funny, like, Guanil, like, I have him on like the bubble.
On Bubble.
Yeah, I have him on Bubble, and like he just sends the randomest shit on there, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, okay, sure.
What are you talking
I have
about?
no idea what you're saying, but go for it. But found out that he's a huge 1975 fan, so
Ooh.
what's up? I hope that they have a comeback soon. I miss them.
Yeah, I want a music video. Give me a music video.
Yes, give me all the music, Lucy. And if y'all don't know who Lucy is, where have you been?
Are you new here?
You might be new here. It's true. So heads up, we simp for Lucy every time that they release anything. So y'all should probably go listen to them.
And you're welcome.
And you're welcome for the happiness that's about to come into your life.
so that was our comebacks for the week. We're gonna end this week like we do every week with our songs of the week. It's no surprise. Teddy Bear by NCT Dream. Been on repeat. I've also still in my motherfucking treasure bag. So I've been listening to a lot of Treasure, specifically You from their new album. So good. And also Beautiful, which was a Japanese release for an anime opening that they did. Amazing song. Oh, Red Velvet. Lots of Red Velvet. So much Red Velvet. Too much Red Velvet. I've been reveling in Red Velvet's glory.
You're right.
Mainly their Japanese album, but also been listening to Mosquito a lot because that is my like annoying love song. I love that song so much. Like, I know some people are like, this song is so annoying, not good. Me, love it. Love Mosquito. And yeah, and then TXT, Blue Orangeade.
Oh, funny. I'm listening to that too.
Period.
My songs of the week is Promise by ATEEZ. I've been listening to that song and I forgot how much I loved this song. And also Just Right by GOT7.
Yeah!
It randomly started playing on my shuffle and I keep repeating it. It's just right, you know?
You know what? Yes.
My ONEUS song of the week is Leftover. It's okay. I forgive them for not playing this live, but I gotta see this live at some point in time.
So, we all know that, of course, some of my songs of the week includes NCT Dream, Better Than Gold. It just makes me happy. Love that song. Also, y'all, I've been in my 10 feelings heavy for the past, 2 to 3 weeks. It's been a hot mess. I've been watching his dance practices, been, stalking his Instagram, watching all his, little reels. Anyway, so 10, Paint Me Naked, and Dreamin' a Dream. Listen to that a lot. Also, I've been getting ready for Bits of Us. I've been trying to manifest Bits of Us. I've been trying to manifest a performance with them and Meg at the show. I've been listening to a lot of Butter featuring Meg Thee Stallion constantly. I'm getting ready. I'm preparing myself because I will have that rap down. I stumble over some words sometimes because she's a rap goddess and I am not. So I be trying to get it. But when the time comes and I'm manifesting, she will be in Vegas on the first
text
show.
is gonna come out of you. Don't worry. The text is gonna come out.
I'm gonna be spitting bars.
Hey.
Bars. I'm ready. Also, Outro Wings extended version. Yes.
I love this playlist. Wow. For me, I've also been listening to NCT Dream because I can't get enough of it. So Teddy Bear and Saturday Drip because y'all hear my man Jeno and Saturday Drip. Dear God. Anyways, also I've been in my Stray Kids bag still because also Changbin, but I've been listening to Freeze, Charmer, and Maniac because again Changbin. The Lucy song with Daybreak, The Answer. I've also been listening to it nonstop, and Baekhyun's All I Got because vocals for days.
I've been listening to Baekhyun too.
Yes.
I miss that tiny man. When will he return?
I'm saying it feels like he's been gone for 50 years. I don't get it. Anyways, but those are my songs of the week. I'm just staying consistent with what I've been listening to.
Facts, me too, girl.
Because let me tell you, every time I listen to Maniac, all I think about is the moment I hear Changmin say "poppin'," I go into my brain just straight into that video. There's nothing else. No thoughts in my head except for that video.
Yes, so that was our podcast this week, everybody. Woo! Yeah. We said it at the beginning of the podcast, but if you do have time on Saturdays, we do have a show on Airtime. Times to be, determined, because, we're people of color, so we never keep that shit. So
it's true.
Airtime app, download it. I think they even got a website. If you don't want to download an app, it's fine. We ain't going just make an account on Saturdays. Join the K-pop fan cafe. It's gonna be beautiful. It's brilliant. It's a fun time. To everyone who was there, thank you all so much. Even though it was just our moms and shit, but it's fine.
Alex and Kenzie,
thank you. Alex, Kenzie, thank you.
And Jean too.
Yeah, Jean was in there.
Yes.
Thanks, Jean. Oh,
yes, Davina, Henry, all of you, thank you all so much. You're beautiful. Yes, so everyone that showed up, thank you so much. It was our first one and it was slightly messy, but it's fine. We're gonna get better, just like we got better at this podcast. I'm so sorry. Also, before we leave, I would just like to say that I'm seeing a lot of interviews from BTS on the red carpet, and I would just really appreciate if interviewers didn't talk to them like they were little children. Thank you. That'd be awesome. They're grown-ass men. Brilliant grown-ass men.
Yeah.
They're grown, delicious, talented, 2-time Grammy-nominated artists.
Yes.
Men.
They are very prolific men. They are members of
smart.
the UN. So, trust me.
Ambassadors. Hello.
You don't have to talk to them like they're 5 years old. You don't have to be like, are you excited for tonight? Bitch, just calm down, lower your voice, lower your tone, and speak like a human being. Yep. Thank you. So, whether you are, blocking the racism, xenophobia out from these interviewers on the red carpet at the BTS Awards. Yes, I said BTS Awards, not the Grammys. Or you are ready to see BTS fucking win tonight and fucking own the stage tonight.
And if they don't win, fuck you, Grammys. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Grammy Awards. And make sure you always
Fangirl on.
BTS for life. Let's go.